if you had a particular intention for coming to um, this session, for what you wanted to alchemize, whether for those present now and for those who are listening to the recording, it would be you can either put that in chat or just kind of put that intention in your heart. And then also with that, the things that we want to return back to source, what is it that you would like to embody more of?
So, a specific meditation and chanting that I really love is Ma Om. And Ma Om is a Mahavakya, or something that's really small, a small mantra that encompasses all of reality. Ma Om was revealed to Amaji, Mata Amritanandamayi, and the way that I experience it and understand it is that Ma is the energy of the Divine Mother, the one who encompasses everything and says, and this, and this, and this. Everything is a part of me. And then Om is more of that divine masculine, divine father observer of not this, not this, not this. I am not my experiences. I am not my thoughts. I am not my body. I am not my mind. I am that divine spark. And so there's this involution of I am the divine spark. And then there's this evolution of, and as that divine spark, I am also everything um, in this beauty and in this matrix. But I think that really brings us back to an acknowledgement of where that creator resides. And so we'll start with the Ma'om chanting, and I invite you in your own spaces to chant along with me, and allow that to reverberate through your consciousness. That helps the mantra go deeper into physicality. And if that's not something you're feeling guided to do and you just want to let it wash over you, attune, attune, and then we'll move into a meditation that Angelica is going to lead. So I'll start with the chanting. Ma Om. 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 Ma Om.
And so, as you feel the reverberations of that sound ripple out beyond you and into your cells, you're going to turn your attention deeper inward to the heart. We're actually going to travel to the high heart, the space right behind the breastbone. And inside that space is a spark of life, a spark of the divine, a spark of love that came here to be expressed uniquely as you. And inside that beautiful flame, it could be golden, it could be pink, whatever colors are unique to you. You're going to see a little portal. And your awareness is going to journey into that portal. It's the door to your divine intelligence, your divine wisdom, to the edge of the form of the matrix of the universe, right before the formless enters into form, the 0 point of the universe. Don't worry about the location, just trust your own knowing, your own consciousness to take you there. And you're going to see one continuous stream of light expressing from that 0 point down through your crown, down through your midline, your center, through your third eye, your throat, through your high heart, your heart, and through your lower centers, all the way down to the center of the earth. This light is love without condition, love that needs no cause, love that just is, light without conditions, non-conditional love, non-conditional light. This essence is your eternal center, the stillness that moves throughout creation. And as this light meets the 0 point of the earth, the 0 point of the consciousness of the earth, you're going to see streaming back from the earth another light, streaming light right with that light of consciousness back up through all the centers and back to the 0 point of the edge of the universe. The heavens meet the earth and the earth meets the heavens. You're going to see these two streams of light flowing back and forth. You are experiencing that light and you are also witnessing it. to bring you completely to present moment. We're going to pause all contracts, all agreements in your life right now that may be calling your attention elsewhere, whether they're people, places, things, appointments, obligations. Everyone can just go in the waiting room for just a few minutes. So you can fully be here now. All contracts in the waiting room, all aligned contracts in the waiting room. Behind you is a line of time emanating from the back of your heart. You'll see that as sand. We're going to just let that sand blow away, releasing the past, releasing attachment to the past, bringing you here, fully here to this moment. Ahead of you, the timeline for the future. Letting that dissolve, releasing attachment to the future, being fully present here now. Beyond time. We're going to go ahead and take any energetic cords attached to our space. We're going to just let them dissolve back into that essence, returning it back to source, that midline, our own frequency, our own divine, unlimited expression. Bringing all attachments down to the 0 point. Any emotional charges that may be up in our space right now, we're going to bring those all back to 0. Now, sometimes we sign up unconsciously for different agreements that are not supportive of our highest potential timeline here. And so we're going to see a fire, the fire of God, the fire of Christ, the fire of the Sophia, a golden flame, a bowl in front of us. And we're just going to trust that all the unaligned contracts are being returned back to source. Any contracts that do not support the expression of our highest truth, our highest potential in this timeline, releasing to the fire of God, the fire of Christ, the fire of Sophia, with love, a little bow of gratitude. And now we're going to look at some of the imprints. So karmas are just imprints. They're not some strange divine justice system. They're just imprints from choices that we've made, programs that we've received, conditions, ideas, and things like that. So we're going to bring the karmas up and we're going to see them as little pieces of paper, little sticks, little fuzzies. They're just distortions that show up in that stream, that distort our expression here, that distort our perception. We're going to bring up any that are aligned for us to release right now. You're going to see those come up in your space. And we're going to bring those all down to 0, bring them back to the 0 point, back to source. You can keep any lessons. Those can be returned to your Akash, your soul records. Lessons you can keep. But the repetitive karmas, the repetitive patterns, you do not need. Return those to source. All aligned imprints ready to be released now. All identities that are aligned to be released right now. Down to zero, back to source. Now you're going to bring your attention back to your sacred heart. Your heart that is lit with the light of love. That love that needs no reason. The fire of the divine. And in that fire, you're going to allow the release of any worries or fears. Any worries or fears for our loved ones, for our country, for this world, for our finances, for our health, for the future. Release that into the love and compassion. In that sacred heart, that sacred flame of love and compassion, we offer our resentments we hold against ourselves and others. Into that flame of love and compassion, we offer any divisions or investments in separation we have in our hearts and our minds we have created against our brothers and sisters. Into this flame of love and compassion, we offer our guilt, our shame, our illusions of unworthiness. We return that back to source, allowing it to be alchemized into love. In that flame of love and compassion, we offer all the obstacles we have erected from fully receiving and being an expression of the light of love, of the light of source, of the light of consciousness that came here to earth. Allow all of these things to return to love. And from the 0 point of the universe, we are calling in a frequency of peace. A peace that's not dependent upon our circumstances. A peace that can witness all things. And that frequency of peace will come in through our midline, through our crown, bringing peace to the mind, peace to the heart, peace to our power center, peace to our center for creation, all the way down to our beloved Gaia, peace to earth. We expand that peace to ourselves. We expand that peace to our family. We expand that peace into our communities. We expand that peace into our countries, to our animal and plant friends, to the oceans, to the land. We become anchors of that peace. And through the connection of our hearts, we grid peace here on earth.
Aina minashoni kana kaina kalai ni kana laya. Aile minashoni kana kaina kana laya. Aile minachoni kana kaina kana lai ni kana ini kana. Aile minoni kana ini shuna kaina kala. Aile bichoni kana kaina koyayana. Aile binachoni kana kaina no ini kana ka. Aile binachoni aina mai shoni kana ye. Aile minachoni kana ini goraya. Aile minachoni kana kaina ini kana kala. Aile bishoni kana aina minishoni kan karaya. Aile minachoni kana kaina kanoina kana aina manaye ni kana. Aile minachoni kana aina nishoni kana aina minachoni kana kaina kala. Aile binikoni kaina kanoini kana aina kulaya. Aina minachoni kaina shana kana kala. Aina minachoni kana aina noni na aina manalaya. Aile minachoni kaina kanoilation kana ayata. Aile minachoni kana aina toshi aina manaishi kana layino. Aina minanoni kaina noni kaishna karoye katai. Aina mitishukoni kaina kalaishna kai. Aina minatoni kaina kalaishna kaina konain kanamaya. Aina toni kaishna kaina kalaishna kaina. Aina minatoni kaina kalaishna kaina manaya. As you're integrating this light language coding into your space in that expansive, multi-dimensional, become aware of the grounding cord that connects to planet Earth, at least as wide as your body, connecting with the crystalline core of the Earth, the heart of the Earth. Allow that energy to come up into your heart and then be sent up to the edge of the universe. And in this space of vertical alignment, rub the palms of your hands together, placing them over your eyes, opening your eyes, and coming back to your specific location here on planet Earth. Thank you, everyone, for attending. Live, we went off into side conversations and community building and like wonderful expressions of how we're the light and our collaborations. And so this is really becoming a wonderful community space for us to be in coherence and gather and share. And so I know you got a little window into a live conversation. We're Angelica and I are going to be continuing this space in February. We're going to have a few free classes for people to drop in, and then we're going to do a deep dive at the end of March. And keep going into building a community and for us to practice coherence together, practice being the light that we are. And we hope that you join us, that you share with people, especially those who are interested in transforming trauma into bliss and alchemizing pain, because this is really a space for us to become boundless with our experience.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna say piggyback on that. She pretty much summed it up. Really grateful for those who came, and also really grateful for those of you who are listening to the recording. If you made it this far, bravo. And we hope to see you live. We are gonna create a community space in Facebook so that we can all connect and share and ideas. It looks like there might be a new space that will be created through one of our attendees as kind of a conscious connection space for women. Yeah, we'll let you know about that. And yeah, onward. So excited.
Onward, inward, outward. You on the
Yeah. And just remember, you are loved, and I love you.